It's time for the Daily Stand Up Podcast presented by Agile Dad with your host, Lee Henson. Without any further ado, let's get started. All right, so I thought it'd be good timing to give you another top 10 list, and I thought this was a relevant one. These are the top 10 lessons that I learned in my journey as a product manager. Now, this was submitted to me as a list by one of my students in a product owner class, and I just found it really interesting. She was there for my advanced class, and she sent me this list and asked me my thoughts on it. I said, "That's screaming podcast episode." So, so let's do a podcast episode on this topic. So this one is for you, Samantha. So I know it took a while to get this list together, and I apologize for that. But I want to share these lessons that you shared with me and just comment on each one. So let's give you the top 10. Here we go. Number one is to understand your product. As a product manager, you lead the development of the product. And not only that, you're the one who defines what success looks like for the product. Understanding the product goals, the business goals, the vision of the product, the strategy to achieve that vision, extensively understanding what problem we're trying to solve is key. You need to understand the who, what, where, when, why, and how. All right, number two, build yourself like a product. I started my product management journey with not so clear vision of what I wanted to become. But one of the things I took serious was building my brand and positioning myself in a PM and tech workspace. Well, not like I've gotten to where I want to get to exactly yet, but as time went by, my career vision, my long term and short term goals have become clear, and I keep building myself, actively learning and open to feedback. So, as product managers, you have to learn to build yourself, just like you build a product. All right, number three, have an innovative mindset. To become a better product manager, you have to have an innovative mindset and be a critical thinker. Products aren't just built, it takes a lot of ideation, critical thinking, and research before it's ever brought to life. As situations, products, and services evolve, you have to be actively thinking of ways to better improve your product and be innovative about your ideas. Let's go to number four. Product management isn't a shortcut to finding a solution. A lot of people tend to believe since they can't write code, the easiest career path to delve into is product management. Product management is actually hard. I would even argue harder than writing code for some people. What what other word can I use to figure this out? It makes it takes a lot to be a product manager. I know it's kind of lame, but that's where I'm going to go. Being a critical thinker, a decision maker, an effective leader, a people manager, an empathetic manager, you take on a lot of different hats. And they seem easy, but you eventually have to start using these skills. You realize it's far from easy and it's very time consuming, right? So you need to be mindful of the time it takes to be a good product owner. Number five, prioritize both your physical and mental health. I know this sounds crazy to talk about, but it's important. Health is wealth, like we all say. Sometimes people only focus on the physical health and neglect the mental health, forgetting that a healthy mind results to a healthy, productive lifestyle. Product managers and product management in general can be so demanding that sometimes you struggle to care for your mental health. Having healthy routines or habits can help you balance help you balance your health and help you be in a better place mentally and spiritually. Okay, number six, learn something new every day. When I learn every day, I'm not saying every day I'm meant to be an active learner. Product management is a broad career path. And even though you don't have to be an expert in all aspects, it's important to be able to understand every other aspect of product management, at least in a limited basis. Learning from experts, online learning, learning from experiences, taking courses, obtaining certifications, getting coaching, being mentored. Learning is a continual journey, and especially if you're working in a fast paced sector, you need to embrace that continual journey of learning. Coming at number seven, build rich connections. Building rich connections is a key. It has a lot of advantages. Remember, your network does equal your net worth. That really is true. Having the right connections and people in your corner can help your journey be a lot easier as a product manager, from learning about the experiences and to guidance to even opportunities in the future for what you're trying to do. Let's look at number eight. I hate to say this one, but I'm going to. Product managers wear many hats. So, in my career, I've realized that not only do product managers have to exhibit all the things a product manager should do, but many people right out of the gate expect them to be some sort of superhero status, right? Product managers are at the center of the product, and they do more than just manage a product. Some product managers do responsibilities of QA tester or business analyst or marketing manager, even Scrum Master. So kudos to all the product managers that are stepping up and making things happen because somebody's got to do it if nobody's present. Okay, let's go to the next one. Documentation is a key aspect of product management. As product managers, ability to effectively document processes and tools, product documentation is key, especially if you're just starting in a PM or as a PM or in a junior level type role. Documentation plays a crucial role in product development, and it serves as a guide for internal knowledge and for knowledge sharing. So there's lots of good information out there in this one. I think the thing with documentation is, and I want to be careful, it doesn't need to be long-winded, extensive documentation. I think what I'm hinting at here is you got to have a system of record. You got to have some type of quality management system, whether it's Kata cards or something simple. Just an easy way to keep up with what's going on and to be able to track things. I think it's incredibly important. And then finally, number 10, product managers embrace feedback. So the feedback could be positive or negative. That's what makes you better as a product manager is your ability to embrace feedback on both your product and your career journey. So if you're trying to get things figured out, don't be afraid to reach out to others. Don't be afraid to ping others. I think it's important that we all work together to get a better product or service out to market. So if you're brand new to this or you're looking to transition into this, these 10 tips are likely going to be very helpful for you because they're going to help you regain focus. They're going to help you understand what other people are looking at, and they're just going to be a guide for you, a beacon, so that you can do what's best. That's going to do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have a topic you want us to discover, learn more at agiledad.com. We'd love to hear from you. As always, we encourage you to stay healthy, stay well, and stay agile, my friends. Until next time, do take care.